Every year during NHL free agency, a player gets hyped up big time, signs a huge deal, and then fails to live up to the contract. And I'm wondering if this year that player is going to be none other than Florida Panthers forward Sam Bennett. Now, I realize that Bennett's got a Stanley Cup under his belt, and after this season, he may have two. He's got 43 playoff points over the past 54 playoff games with Florida. He brings that Florida Panthers nastiness, intensity, and edge. But when you sign a guy like him, just remember, you're only getting Bennett. You're not getting the whole Florida Panthers. When you look at the Panthers in these playoffs, he is just one of 10 players on that roster who have got 10 or more playoff points. So again, the Panthers are more of a machine than just a single guy getting it done. When you look at Bennett's regular season numbers, very, very pedestrian. Let's look at his point totals. 36 points, 26 points, 26 points, 27 points, 12 points, 12 points. Then when he got to Florida, he got 15 points, 49 points, 40 points, 41, and this year he had his career best 51 points. When you look at the other big name in free agency this year, it's Mitch Marner. And the other night I heard Paul Bissonnette saying that Sam Bennett's going to command like, 10 or $11 million a year. When you look at these guys' numbers side by side, and remember, when you're signing Bennett, you're only getting him. You're not getting the whole Florida Panthers roster. When you look at Mitch Marner, okay, Sam Bennett was drafted 4th overall 2014. Marner 4th overall 2015. Marner's got more than 400 more regular season points than Bennett does. 741 to 336. And he's played less regular season games than Bennett. Bennett's a minus 21 during the regular season in his career, while Marner is a plus 128. What would happen if you had switched those two guys' careers and Marner had been down in Florida the past couple of years, and especially putting up those kinds of numbers, and Bennett had been in Toronto? We might not be talking about Sam Bennett at all. When you look at some of these guys, Patrick Kane a couple of years ago, it took him forever to decide whether he was going to, sign with Chicago, leave Chicago and sign with the Rangers. Since Patrick Kane has left Chicago, he's got a whopping 118 points in 3 years. When I look at a place where Sam Bennett could go and thrive, obviously, if he re-signs in Florida, to me, that's his best bet. But, if Edmonton doesn't get it done, I could see him being a good fit there. Toronto, they're going to need it. Berube's going to look for nastiness and leadership, and Bennett might be just what the doctor ordered in Berube's mind. Utah's got a lot of firepower this year. I could see him signing a couple of years there. I could see Bill Armstrong loving his snarl. So again, when I look at this free agency period, I'm wondering, should there be a buyer beware tag along Sam Bennett's price tag?